How did I choose Green Lake? Well, I think a lot of reasons I chose Green Lake. First is it's known as the highest quality water in the area. Second, resale value. I just felt like it had the best resale value in the future. Third, the infrastructure. I mean, where else can you go in the county and get on a lake that you can take a bike around the whole lake? I think Green Lake is the only lake in the county I can do that on. I like that there's a restaurant on or near the lake, infrastructure such as grocery store, gas station. And then I think the size of the lake is a asset in the summer, especially when there's a lot of traffic on the lake, because you can be on your boat and you're not near a lot of other boats. So I think the size is an asset when you're using the lake. I think my favorite thing about Green Lake is the sunsets. I mean, it have 3 miles of uninterrupted water, and when that sun drops at night and that color just gets magnified off the water, boy, those calm days where there's no waves, it is just, it's a little slice of heaven right here. I think it's one of the best sunsets probably in the state. It's amazing. My favorite thing to do on the lake is probably go for a slow boat ride with my wife and no kids. With a drink in the cup holder and just my wife and I, just putting at 8 or 10 or 12 miles per hour, that's about the best thing to do. I think a lot of people don't realize how peaceful Green Lake is most of the time. You know, it's interesting how I don't know what the right word is, but the perception by some of the communities, oh, you live on Green Lake, that's a busy lake. Rarely. Yeah, there's a few days a year it's busy, but most of the time, especially in the winter, boy, it's like you live on a little sanctuary of a state park. It's a very quiet place, very private place to live. My favorite memory on Green Lake is the day I proposed to my wife. So we had met August 24th, 2019, and exactly 1 year to the minute later of when she messaged me at 5:58 p.m., we were out on the water and we had a little dinner planned, and I got down on my knee exactly to the minute. That was pretty special. Our whole family will remember that forever, of course. So that's our top memory, proposing to my wife on the lake. Oh, we were just out from our old cabin out of the bay. You know, we were probably only out half a mile or a mile from Skyline Drive, and we had kind of gone out, and it was August, so the sun's setting a little sooner, and I just shut off the boat and, had it positioned a certain way, and, and I pulled my phone out. I said, darling, it was exactly 1 year ago to the minute that you messaged me on, Facebook Messenger, and then I, kneeled down, and she's like, oh, because my daughter was taping it, because I said, hey, Callie, I'm gonna do this. So the kids knew what was going on, and we had their little, Joni had made her beef stroganoff, so we got her Tupperwares, and we were having dinner, and I mean, Joni kind of knew something was up because I was kind of pushing along to have, I was ready to, the boat was off, and, well, actually, I left the boat motor on accidentally, because we were taping it afterwards, I shut it off, but I kneeled down and, whatever I said, and it was pretty magical, so fun memory there, of course, yeah. To single people, be like, you want to get married? You better buy a place on Green Lake. It's the best memories. Exactly, yeah. That's awesome.